Welcome back to the Kendall Isaacs Gymnasium and to 10YS TV. You are watching Game 1 of the BAISS Senior Boys Basketball Championship Series between the top-seeded CW Saunders Cougars, the number 3 seed Kingsway Academy Saints. Let's take a look at our 10YS keys to the game presented by us, because your company is not smart enough to advertise here yet. Pace and space. The Cougars want to get out. The Cougars want to run. Defensively anchored by Nikiro Brown, but he's also the catalyst of this offense. He grabs rebounds. He gets this team going. Raymond Woods is your finisher. Championship pedigree. This Cougars team returns 4 players from the rotation from last year's championship team, including 3 starters. And in the second half, it'll come down to who's able to make the adjustments. We saw in the junior boys matchup, we saw the Queens College Comets really limit things with their zone, but the Giants made an adjustment in the second half. But there's no adjustment for this guy here. Number 1, Nikiro Brown, dominates on both ends of the floor. In this semifinal matchup against Queens College, Cougars were trailing. Brown was out, came in early in the fourth quarter, dominated the ball game. Cougars ended up running away with it. He's that good. He makes that big of a difference on both ends of the floor. What are you expecting from this matchup tonight?
Well, I know the Saints have an offense geared around Raz Smith, who loves to drive in the paint. If it's not an on one, it's a bucket. I'm curious to see how that is against, we know, the shot blocking Mini Mutombo, might I add. 8 blocks?
He's like 6'6".
Oh, come on.
I'm saying you can call someone Mini Mutombo, they gotta be like 7 feet tall.
You're right. But I am curious against that matchup, and I want to see how that plays out through the night in this championship game.
So the way to get Brown out of the game will be to neutralize him, and that may be drawing fouls on him early. So that will fall upon, I think, high-flying Kenyon Johnson in the front court for the Saints alongside Ethan Burrows. How will this matchup play out with those two trying to not just defend, but to get Brown in foul trouble? And on the other side for the Cougars, this has to be the most heavily accessorized team
Yes.
I've ever seen.
I mean, Cougars everything. Cougars everywhere.
They have matching shooting shirts, socks, backpacks,
arm sleeves,
leg sleeves.
I mean,
new jerseys. The coach is wearing a sport jacket.
Everyone's coordinated.
It's a lot going on right now.
Yes.
But when you win a championship and you follow up the next year, dominating your entire league, you get to dress however you want.
Yes.
I did say that we were close to having the pregame roll out. Timed perfectly to go right into the game. We were close.
Yes, we were.
Tomorrow we can get it.
Yes, tomorrow.
We ain't getting it today. But tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we can get it. So once again, our game clock stopped. Let's give a recap of the action that we saw earlier today. We've seen St. John's Giants appear in 3 games. We've seen the St. John's Giants get 3 wins. Junior girls, junior boys, senior girls, all taking 1-0 leads in their respective series. So I guess the only way to ensure that St. John's doesn't get a win is for them to not be in the game. And that is what we have here in the senior boys matchup. So we're guaranteed St. John's won't win this one. These two teams played a thrilling semifinal last year in the BAISS playoffs. Cougars, of course, went on to win that one and went on to win the championship. So Saints have to be looking for revenge on their minds, looking to pull off the upset. Knocked off the number 2 seeded Jordan Prince William Falcons to get here. Just a few minutes away from tip-off. Saints, Cougars, Senior Boys Game 1.
When the Bahamas took center stage at World Expo in Dubai 2022, we were there as thousands got up close and personal with our story, like the unprecedented devastation of Hurricane Dorian put center stage at Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Rwanda. We were there as the Prime Minister urged immediate action on climate change, an issue brought up months later at the historic 50th CARICOM meeting in the Bahamas. Because our news is everywhere, always there when it counts. When the world bid a final farewell to Britain's longest reigning monarch, we were there. A moment of global solemnity that won't soon be forgotten. And when it was time to crown a new king, in the first coronation in 50 years, our news was there to the end. These stories shape our view of the world, a view that goes beyond our borders, because our news is all around us. This is our story. This is our news, always there when it counts.
And finally, we are about to get started. What do you think the referees and the scorekeepers table was announcing?
I have
discussing?
no clue what it could possibly even be.
I feel like they were discussing how to buy AmeriCup qualifiers tickets. Oh, and right as I went to the segue, John took it off the screen. This is a first-class production, folks.
That was a great segue, by the way.
Only the best at 10YS TV. Okay, so it appears the entire Cougars roster has to give numbers. Please don't be wearing different numbers.
Please.
They're going to be wearing different numbers, aren't they?
Man.
Yeah, they're going to be wearing different numbers.
Change the jerseys, they had to change the numbers.
So the Saints, the ragtag underdog story with no matching backpacks, no shooting sleeves, no matching socks, no full warm-ups. It's just t-shirts that say Saints.
Yes.
Their starting five: Kimani Roberts, Ethan Burrows, Kenya Johnson, Raj Smith, and Nicholas Knowles. For the Cougars, Romeo Strawn, Nikiro Brown, Ray Woods, Traymon Wright, and Ladanian McKenzie gets the start. Brown and Johnson will meet at center court for the tip. So McKenzie, the only newcomer to this lineup. Other 4 players were here, were a part of this championship team from 2023. Cougars get first possession, and Wright will control. They have Be Humble and Strong on the back of their jerseys. Go inside to Brown.
Straight away.
First play. Defended well by the Saints. Immediately get it into the hands of Smith. Smith was dynamic in that semifinal matchup against the Falcons. Finished with 30. Major part of the reason why the Saints are in this position. Johnson takes and misses the first 3, but that is going to be crucial for how they are able to neutralize Brown, because if he has to step out and defend Johnson, who's playing the 5, if he has to step out and defend Johnson, then that neutralizes his shot blocking ability. He's not going to be able to just sit in that zone and turn away every shot at the basket.
First points on the board.
Woods gets the first 2. Game is so unorthodox, but so effective. There he is with the board.
Ooh.
Slips at center court.
And Smith.
Right, over to Woods.
Starts off hard. 2 baskets. Straight away.
So far, only stopped by a slip at center court. He's got the first 5 for the Cougars.
Tried to answer back.
Roberts' 3 is off. And Smith called for the block. Strawn gets it inbounds to Wright. Woods again.
Off the back iron.
Rebounded by Burrows.
Ross Smith tries to change the layup, but contested well.
Quickly ahead to Wright.
And Woods on the follow-up. Putback.
Woods with the follow. The Saints call for time, 20 seconds in.
World Expo in Dubai 2022, we were there as thousands got up close and personal with our story, like the unprecedented devastation of Hurricane Dorian put center stage at Cougars heads of government meeting in Rwanda. We were there as the Prime Minister urged immediate action on climate change, an issue brought up months later at the historic 50th CARICOM meeting in the Bahamas. Because our news is everywhere, always there when it counts.
Smith pull up 3. Off. Woods with the rebound, pushes it to right. Euro. With 2 short.
They had Johnson up ahead. Smith takes it himself.
Straight into the chest of Brown, but misses the contact layup and gets the foul.
Saints desperately needed something, and Smith gives them trip to the line, but comes up empty on the first.
First points on the board for Kingsway Academy.
Inside the Brown, skip pass over to right. Find Woods again. Smith boards it, Strawn slows him down.
Called for the offensive foul.
So they get Smith for handing off on Strawn as he tried to stop the ball. And the Saints sit Smith rather early. Picks up his second foul. So that could completely change the complexion of this ball game earlier than expected.
Yes.
Brown wasn't ready for the pass inside. Saints come away with it.
Ooh, good pass.
Johnson finds Roberts. McKenzie open for three.
This is
Short.
everything. Ball.
Johnson had the step, had it knocked away, tied up by Woods. Possession arrow will stay here with the Saints.
Ooh, great defense. Charles W.
And
Saunders.
Force a backcourt violation, and without Smith in the ball game, forcing to go to secondary ball handlers. Saints struggling to get into their offense. Cougars turn it over right back.
Ooh, great play.
Johnson with the finish. Right, skip pass over to Woods for three again.
Welcome to the Woods Show.
Ray Woods is on fire. All 10 points for the Cougars. Including 2 from beyond the arc. Roberts has the floater. So the Saints getting it done by committee with Smith on the bench.
Ooh, right, too much, and Brown right down the finish saying too small.
Brown letting everybody know.
Brown with the no contest, and they get the answer right back.
Right, on the drive, steps through again.
Leaves it on the
another
rim.
layup.
Woods to right. Ooh, foul called.
Thought they were going to hit him with a travel before the foul call. We talked about pace before the game. This is a pace that favors the Cougars. Can the Saints keep up with this and withstand this for 4 quarters?
Comes up short on the first free throw. And make it second.
Dangerous pass, but
Ooh, Brown just waiting.
saw that one coming a mile
Just
away.
waiting on it. Woods could have been an on-one.
That is how this Cougars defense turns into offense. It starts with Nikiro Brown getting that block shot and everyone is on the run. Right. Has Woods behind him.
Acrobatic layup to get away from the defense. Saints struggling to make something happen. And struggles continue.
Boarded by Brown. 2-on-1. Right. Goes left. Doesn't get it.
Woods gets the
Woods will
foul
go to
call.
the line. Woods will go to the line with 10 of the 17 points for the Cougars here in the first quarter. Currently outscoring the Saints by himself. And the Cougars get off to some slow starts, but they have opened up a 9-point lead here in the first. Johnson for 3.
Oh,
Boarded by Brown. Give and go. Woods will go back to the line.
makes his first free throw at the line. Makes both.
I mean, you don't want to panic too early in the first quarter, but at the same time, panic immediately.
Yes.
It's an 11-point lead. Your star players on the bench. Your offense has no continuity. There's nearly another turnover.
Yes.
Actually, it is another turnover. Just panic. Just go ahead and panic, like now.
Yes, please. Press the big red panic button.
So it wasn't a turnover. Saints keep possession. Roberts pull up 3.
This is everything.
Air ball, and the Cougars are on the run again. Seth rolls.
Great outlet pass by Woods.
It's like a coach's dream. They scored without dribbling the basketball. Steal and roll again.
Oh! When it rains, it pours.
Leaves it off the glass for Woods.
Saints struggling to find a point.
And it may not matter if Smith has 2 fouls. You are going to have to put him back into this ball game.
Saints lacking a point guard to get the ball down or to set up anything.
Roll leaving it off the glass for Woods. 24-9. The Saints players and fans look shell-shocked right now.
Ooh, good spin move. Misses at the rim.
Strawn misses the 3. Johnson takes a look up at the clock.
Ooh.
Half-court heave is no good. 24-9 at the end of 1. Cougars in control.
When the Bahamas took center stage at World Expo in Dubai 2022, we were there as thousands got up close and personal with our story, like the unprecedented devastation of Hurricane Dorian put center stage at Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Rwanda. We were there as the Prime Minister urged immediate action on climate change, an issue brought up months later at the historic 50th CARICOM meeting in the Bahamas. Because our news is everywhere, always there when it counts.
Smith back into the game for the Saints.
Right, straight past the defense, too quick.
I don't know how much it'll matter. The Saints just do not have the interior presence to stop the Cougars from these straight line drives to the basket. Wright has been feasting at the rim.
Straightaway 3 by Smith, missed.
Not going to get it all back on 1 possession. They have to get stops on defense.
Woods on travel.
Called Woods for the travel. He's saying he took 2 steps. Ref said 2 too many, I suppose. Ball goes back to the Saints. Smith and Johnson, 3 off the mark. Roberts snuck in there for the offensive board. Saints keep control.
Smith can't finish. Trying to finish over Brown.
It's just a different story with Nikiro Brown in there.
Yes.
The Falcons did not have the interior presence to adequately defend Smith, so he was able to dominate in the paint.
Yes. Misses his first free throw. Makes the second. And the Saints finally see double digits. That's right. Give and go to Brown. Fouled on the layup attempt.
Everything they want to do is working with virtually no resistance.
Yes.
it's intimidating when the team is matching backpacks because automatically,
Very.
you know what the opposite team starts to think? How good do they have to be for all of them to have the same bag?
Yes.
No good for Brown. Saints come back the other way. Smith transition 3.
Spin move by Woods.
Spin cycle. And I'm wondering why Johnson's not contesting at the rim. He's not in foul trouble. He's the Saints' best hope at having some sort of interior defensive presence. Smith again for 3 and makes it. Back-to-back threes for Smith.
Slowly catching fire.
Trying to claw the Saints back into the game. Brown anticipated contact, didn't get it.
Ooh, bypass.
Saints force the Cougars nearly force a turnover. Smith has made his last 2 threes.
Takes another, misses.
Brown picks it up, gets it over to Strawn.
Ooh.
Strawn with his own rebound, own putback.
Misses.
No good.
Though. Smith with the drive and the finish. Trying to will his team back into this game.
That's 8 points in a hurry for Smith. Lead now down to 10.
Roy Woods tries to jelly, but misses. With Brown right there on the cleanup.
For the uninitiated in our listening and viewing audience, can you explain to them what jelly is? Because you said he tried to jelly. I don't think everyone knows what that means.
Oh, a jelly is just a beautiful layup with the on-one jump shot in the mid-range.
In the comment section, please light him a flame for not explaining what a jelly is.
Okay, this is what a jelly is. A jelly is any layup that has a little extra sauce on it. And you make your layup look beautiful. That's what a jelly is.
Acceptable.
Smith.
Foul
on the
3-point shot attempt. Smith certainly changed the complexion of this game since he checked back in.
Now a single-point game.
Makes all 3. He has 11 this quarter. But the Saints still trail by 9.
Woods.
Nobody inside for the Saints. Easy deuce for McKenzie.
Smith trying to take on the whole team by himself and gets past, but not enough on the layup. Roy
No
Woods.
Saints players are down court. Smith trying to go 1-on-5 when realistically speaking, that can work for a few plays. It's not going to overcome a 13-point deficit.
Takes a three too much. Hard off the glass, but offensive rebound blocked by Brown.
If you're the Saints, okay, Smith had his run, scored 11, but you still have to settle into some semblance of an offense. You can't expect him to go on a run and score 20, 30 points this quarter. That's not going to happen against this Cougars defense.
No.
And on the other end, you got to get stops.
Yes. Too many easy looks to the basket. Not easy, but misses.
No, they're easy.
Smith again tries to take on the whole team by himself.
I mean, he could also prove me wrong and score 60.
Yes. Very possible. Smith hit its first free throw. Has been taking advantage at the free throw line lately. Why Woods open, has been hot all night. Misses.
Off the mark, ball goes to the Saints.
Ooh.
The entire Cougars bench is ready for that one.
Yes.
Trying to figure out why Brown didn't dunk. Saints are out there with Smith and 4 undersized reserves. Trailing by 11.
Smith looking for someone to help. Ooh. Jump shot missed. Smith taking a 3. Miss. Offensive rebound right back. And the struggles continue for the Saints.
But they did get 3 offensive rebounds on this possession.
They did.
So Woods unnecessarily fouls Smith. That's the first for him. Saints are in the bonus.
Smith goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the Saints defense get a stop. Woods misses, they get the stop. Smith on the break.
Chance to cut it to single digits.
Continuation. Yes.
Count the basket and 1.
Raj and 1 Smith. Beautiful layup. A little bit of jelly, I might add, for the finish.
We'll allow it since you explained what it is.
Completes the on-1 play.
And Smith somehow has the Saints back into this ball game. pretty much all by himself.
Yes.
The world bid a final farewell to Britain's longest reigning monarch. We were there. A moment of global solemnity that won't soon be forgotten. And when it was time to crown a new king, in the first coronation in 50 years, our news was there to the end. These stories shape our view of the world, a view that goes beyond our borders, because our news is all around us. This is our story. This is our news, always there when it counts.
Scan the QR code on your screen to have an opportunity to purchase tickets for the FIBA America qualifiers on February 25th. Visit nsabahamas.com for details. Cougars now looking to settle back in. They go inside to Brown.
Ooh, great defensive stop by the Saints. Forcing a pass out of shot results in a turnover.
There's nobody right now in this Saints lineup that can challenge Brown at the rim. Not sure why he passed out of that rim. 34-27, under 2 minutes left to play in the half. Roberts called for a travel. Cougars need a basket. Roll takes the three. Off the back iron, rebound goes to Smith.
Smith, straightaway three, and hits it. I mean, you said it couldn't be done.
I'm wrong a lot. Smith has been unstoppable in the second quarter. Roll called for a travel. An 18-point lead is now all the way down to 4. And it's because of this man with the ball, not that one, the one who took it from.
Fight
That
for the
one.
ball. Smith.
Foul call again, they will call it on Strong. Anytime Smith touches the ball, it's a three or it's a foul.
Yes.
He is putting together an iconic individual performance right now. Saints within 2. And now content to sit in this 2-1-2 zone. Foul on the floor. Cougars struggling against this 2-1-2 zone in the half-court set. not out and running the way they want to, the way they were in the first quarter.
Woods will take a three. Hits it. There we go again.
That is the answer the Cougars needed. And now they take it away from Johnson.
Behind the back
2-on-1,
pass.
right, goes to Strawn.
Ooh, blows the layup.
That's the third time he's missed a bunny easily at the rim. And now Smith walks into a three.
Just going nuclear in the second quarter. Woods will try and answer. No good. 1 second left. Heave. Just short.
The Saints climb all the way back into this game. And it's been all Raj Smith. 37-35. Cougars lead by 2.
When the Bahamas took center stage at World Expo in Dubai 2022, we were there as thousands got up close and personal with our story, like the unprecedented devastation of Hurricane Dorian put center stage at Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Rwanda. We were there as the Prime Minister urged immediate action on climate change, an issue brought up months later at the historic 50th CARICOM meeting in the Bahamas. Because our news is everywhere, always there when it counts. When the world bid a final farewell to Britain's longest reigning monarch, we were there. A moment of global solemnity that won't soon be forgotten. And when it was time to crown a new king in the first coronation in 50 years, our news was there to the end. These stories shape our view of the world, a view that goes beyond our borders, because our news is all around us. This is our story. This is our news, always there when it counts.
Second half action underway. 27 first half points for Smith. We were all treated to a show, the rest of the Saints, everyone in the stands. Unconscious in the first half to bring Kingsway back into a single possession when this game looked to be all but over. I mean, Jonathan, you were saying the Saints should panic. I said never give up at any point.
I don't remember this, but okay.
Like I always say, gotta play all 4 quarters. No lead is too big. I've said that many times. Many have said. Continue to probe, looking for a spot to attack this zone. They go Strawn in the high post.
Ooh.
He attacks. Very athletic, skilled on drives to the basket.
Ooh. Ooh.
And that one blocked by Woods.
But an overthrown pass.
Too much. This is eerily similar to what happened between these two teams last year in the semifinal. Kingsway had a player named Evan Cartwright that was going off. Nobody on the Cougars team could stop him. Woods took the assignment in the second half, pretty much shut that down, and the Cougars won that game. Interesting to see if he takes the assignment on Smith here. Did nothing to shut him down.
Oh my gosh.
It did nothing. He just swiped and then he scored, and then I don't know what else you say at this point.
I don't know.
I used up all the superlatives. And I know a lot of words.
It's just that type of night. Ooh.
Ball will stay with the Saints. Strawn touched it out of bounds. Timeout goes to the Cougars. Wait, do the Cougars press the panic button now?
Oh, I don't know.
Never seen a team take their timeout that close to the center court. CW Saunders didn't even go back to the bench. Clinging to a 2-point lead. And Roberts turns it over. Good news for them is that Smith missed just now.
Yes.
Didn't count. But
yes.
Win or lose, you think he got to go to school tomorrow?
Bro, if it was me, I wasn't going.
Again, that's the University of the Bahamas' finest media journalism student. Product of St. Augustine's College.
Oh, Lord, you had to put my whole school in now? Right to Brown.
Inside to Brown.
Ooh.
Called for the offensive foul. Now, I am a firm believer in 2 points is 2 points.
Yes.
But forget that. Nikira Brown got to dunk this basketball right now.
Yes, please. We need one before the night's out.
They go inside to Brown. Woods. 3 in the short corner.
Smith on the break.
Goes behind the back.
Gets the foul call.
If you're keeping track at home, he's up to 29 of the 41 points.
Yes.
For the Saints. Make that 30 points in back-to-back games.
Yes.
Will it be enough to overcome the Cougars? Brown,
Ooh,
double team, easy pass inside the Strawn. He makes such good passes out of a double team, doesn't panic, like how you tried to say the Saints should do. Makes the right play.
Great block.
And then gets the block. Roll trying to do anything to stop this onslaught from Smith. Gives up the basketball.
Brown, great defense. Gives up the offensive rebound. Attacks Brown.
Okay, are we not just going to give it to Smith? I don't understand what's going on.
I don't understand the game plan.
He's still on the floor, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There he
is with
goes.
the ball. Okay.
And he's off. Ooh. It's just chaos.
And the Cougars emerge from that chaos with the basketball.
Trying to set something up for the Cougars.
Woods on the drive. Saints got a piece of it. Johnson on the run. As Roberts takes it himself.
Brown tried to get it. Smith on the cleanup.
Of course.
Of course. It's that kind of night.
Who else?
Ooh.
And Wright called for the offensive foul. Hopefully he's okay. He seems to be shaken up.
Slow to get up.
Yeah, that's the thing to say. So Wright does get up. Cougars will have to go without Tremont Wright. Medical staff checking. Meanwhile on the floor, Woods with the run out. Loses the handle.
McKenzie for three.
Count it. Big time three by LaDainian McKenzie. Gives the Cougars a 6-point lead and some breathing room, and now stolen by Roll. They got McKenzie again.
Ooh.
Just rimmed out.
Smith. Ooh.
He boards it. Sean skip pass over to McKenzie.
Thought about it. Woods
inside, floaters no
Ooh,
good.
does that count? Does that count as a dunk for the night?
If you mishandle a dunk, is it basket interference?
I don't know.
Because the ball was coming off of the rim. If
Yes.
he dunks it cleanly, they don't make that call, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Smarter people than me can answer that.
Smith Rare pass.
Why don't you just guard him with 6 people?
Honestly. Roll. Flying strong. Fight for the ball. Woods. Floater. No good.
Roberts challenges Brown. Bad idea. Strong gives it up to Woods inside.
Finally gets the floor to the fall.
And the Saints call for time. You know what I missed an opportunity to do? And this is going to haunt me for the rest of my days. When Smith was making all those threes,
Yes.
and they cut it to 34, 37, I had the perfect opportunity to make a Saints just marching in punt. And I didn't do it. The dad joke was right there.
Yeah. You gotta take advantage of
I
those.
could have went to break with that.
Yes. That would have been
All right, I
great.
need them to come back one more time. I got to drop it.
Yes.
That's too perfect not to do.
Smith on the attack. Ooh, tries to go for the jelly, but gets it back, and Roberts.
Is Smith going to get the help from the supporting cast to complete this comeback?
Strong on the drive. Good defense, but called the foul.
Juan Strawn will shoot 2, 1:18 left in the third.
Hits both at the line.
Strawn makes them both. Deep
Fadeaway
three from
three.
Johnson, no good. Ball goes back to C.W. Saunders.
McKenzie
on the drive. Danny and McKenzie will go to the line to shoot 2. Only newcomer in the rotation for the Cougars. Points so far, including a 3 here in the third. makes the second. And now okay.
Saints will empty their bench.
All right.
And I guess mid-range pull-up.
Kingsway boys to rebound. Woods ahead to roll.
Nobody is back.
What is happening?
Wild shot. No good, but gets his own rebound. Finishes.
Takes a three. Front rims it. Woods tried to go inside the ground at the last second.
Ooh, we have a player down. No call.
We head to the fourth. Cougars have already lost Tremont Wright. And now Seth Roll looks as if he can't put pressure on that left leg.
When the Bahamas took center stage at World Expo in Dubai 2022, we were there as thousands got up close and personal with our story, like the unprecedented devastation of Hurricane Dorian put center stage at Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Rwanda. We were there as the Prime Minister urged immediate action on climate change, an issue brought up months later at the historic 50th CARICOM meeting in the Bahamas. Because our news is everywhere, always there when it counts.
So the Saints open with the starters in the fourth quarter, trailing by 9. Woods goes inside.
Smith on the attack. All the way.
Strawn went way up for that one. Waiting on the call. They call a foul on Strawn for rebounding too aggressively.
No idea. Ooh, good lay. Good floater.
Tried to go all the way down court.
Johnson attacks on the pull-up. Smith with the offensive rebound.
Called for a double dribble. Brown checks back into the ball game.
Give and go. The strong block by Johnson.
But Brown is
right
there.
on the finish, on the cleanup.
It seems as if he does this every fourth quarter.
Yes. Johnson on the straightaway three, no good. Woods tried to make a pass. Smith all the way. Ooh! Tried to go for the poster, but instead gets fouled. I mean, talk about aggressiveness. Wow.
Timeout, Cougars. They lead by 11.
Bahamas took center stage at World Expo in Dubai 2022. We were there as thousands got up close and personal with our story, like the unprecedented devastation of Hurricane Dorian put center stage at Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Rwanda. We were there as the Prime Minister urged immediate action on climate change, an issue brought up months later at the historic 50th CARICOM meeting in the Bahamas. Because our news is everywhere, always there when it counts.
I know we put away the panic button in the first half.
Yes.
We bring it back out now with 6:38, trailing by 11. The panic button's always there when
Yes,
you need it.
It is.
Sometimes you put it in the drawer, sometimes you have it knock it around to the
Yes.
side, but it's there. Always in the vicinity somewhere.
Ball coughed up. Smith with the spins.
Ooh. 2 shots at it. Saints can't get it to go.
Forgets to put the ball on the floor.
Roll called for the travel. Johnson looked like he tried to walk into a 3. Smith hasn't taken one in a while.
Takes one there. Short. Rebound by Brown.
Strong skip pass over to McKenzie. Calling it a long-range two-pointer from Strawn in the
Johnson
corner.
tries to answer. Strawn. And one.
Off the basket for Strawn and one.
Great finish to contact by Strawn. Johnson called on the foul. Has the chance to make it a 3-point play. Doesn't.
So the Cougars withstood the flurry of threes from Smith and now are firmly back in control of this ball game with just under 5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Smith. Called for the carry.
Inside destroyed. Met at the summit but fouled. Just want to check in on Tremont Wright receiving medical treatment. Took that hard fall in the third quarter.
Smith trying to make something happen, but results in a turnover. McKenzie ahead to Woods. Johnson on the drive. Woods on the putback. Smith on the attack. Call on the floor. Risky pass. Ooh.
Signs of frustration now from Johnson.
Man.
Pull up three, draws a foul from Strawn. Sold that one perfectly.
Yes, yes.
And earns a trip to the line. Smith makes 2 of 3 at the line. Saints will call for time. Do they have one more run remaining in them over this last 4 minutes? Smith called for a foul. And that's 4 on him.
Bro, slowing the tempo of the game down. Extra pass.
They didn't get the basket on that play, but Roll has filled in well with Wright injured, commandeering this Cougars offense and really stemming the tide when Smith was going off on his Kobe tangent. Smith comes up with the steal, 2-on-1, gets it to Roberts.
Tries to come up with another steal.
They get the ball into the hands of Woods.
Deflected. Saved. Woods.
Lackadaisical effort from Jonathan trying to save the ball.
It's
And the
easy
Cougars
layup.
get a layup out of that broken play. Burrow's wild drive to the hoop.
Trying to finish.
Lackadaisical effort by me trying to get the ball. Johnson, corner 3. Rattles home, Kenyon Johnson. Foot was on the line, they're ruling it a 2.
Ooh, almost came up with the steal. Ball stay. Woods on the drive. Easy layup. No contest by Johnson. Smith on the other end trying to answer. A block by Brown. And a slip and fall. Leads to a wide open layup under the basket.
How close do you have the panic button?
The panic button is in my hand.
You can go ahead and press it.
Yes.
Kingsway is in the bonus. Knowles at the line shooting 2, banks the first one in. This is the second. Burrows gets the board. Fade away is good.
Hits it.
Saints bring out the trap. Doesn't bother the Cougars, and they get it over. Smith tips it away on the break.
Ooh, almost came up with the steal.
Narrowly stolen again. Strong on the drive.
Missed putback. Johnson calling for the ball. Burrows tries to take it. Dishes off. Don't know what that was.
That was Alexis Thompson.
And Cougars continue to hold the ball. Woods with the floater, misses. Tried to take it all the way, but...
And the Cougars will take game 1 win away from repeating as champions. Valiant effort by the Saints, trail by 18 early. They could have packed it in. They did not. Stormed all the way back to come within 2, but are still fouling for some reason because these people do not want me to go home. I have been talking for 6 hours.
Oh, that was very unnecessary.
Scan the QR code. Americup tickets. NSABahamas.com. 15.5 seconds left. Cougars take game 1 by 10, 71-61. Of course, we will be back on Wednesday for game 2 and all 4 series. For Jonathan Burrows, I'm Ronaldo Dorset. You have been watching 10YS TV. I go no.